We at Stanford University Medical Center are one of the few centers in the country and the only center in the Northern California area which offer the use of the PlasmaJet for the treatment of endometriosis. Endometriosis is when the lining of the uterus displaces itself from inside of the uterus to organs outside of the uterus. Wherever this lining of the uterus goes, it could cause and create problems for that organ. One of the major problems with endometriosis is pain.
I discovered, that I had endometriosis just this past year from seeing Dr. Najat. When I would get my period, it's like I would wake up and be like, oh God, here we go. It was like debilitating. You didn't want to get off the couch. The pain would interfere with my life. If I was on my period and having that severe pain, I would definitely not go out that weekend. It wouldn't allow me to enjoy any atmosphere I was in because it was always on my mind. When I wake up and I would get my period, I'd just be like, oh no, I have stuff to do this week and now I have to deal with this. That shouldn't be how you have to live, having 3 weeks out of the month just be miserable. I went to a girl Catholic high school. My friends and my girlfriends would just be like, oh man, I have such cramps, or oh, I just don't feel good, and I go, you have no idea. You have no idea what it really can be like for some people. They're not laying in bed every morning just wanting to cry, waiting for their pain to go away. Going and seeing Dr. Najat and finally having a doctor say, I think I know what's wrong and I know how to fix it. A weight is lifted off you. So many stories he's heard of women just dealing with this unbelievable pain and having to push through it, and then they finally don't have to deal with it anymore.
With the advent of minimally invasive surgeries and video laparoscopy, we have been able to turn a major surgery to a small surgery. In the past, when we had endometriosis on the sensitive areas of the fallopian tube, you had to excise a portion of the fallopian tube. Then the woman cannot get pregnant. So we had to leave the endometriosis behind. So what we are doing now, PlasmaJet technology would allow us to go and treat endometriosis even on the fallopian tube more thoroughly. PlasmaJet is a pale blue jet stream of energy which comes through small instruments that we introduce into the abdomen, and it could reach different hard-reach areas of the abdomen to treat the unwanted tissue. We have to use the technology which allows us to excise or to vaporize or to treat the endometriosis more thoroughly in all the areas of the body, and PlasmaJet allows you to do that.
I had this surgery a few weeks ago, and within a day I got to be discharged. After a week of being home and resting and having my mom take care of me, I got to come back to my apartment, and then within 2 weeks I returned to school. This past week I got to go back to my classes, which was really nice. You know, you suffer all your life with this pain and this problem, and bam, 2 weeks, oh, you're healed, you're good, and then you just kind of go, really? And I'm really grateful to Stanford Hospital too. They took such good care of me. I felt really like I was in good hands, and I'm extremely grateful to the whole Stanford team. I'm looking forward to the months ahead and just being able to plan whatever I want and know that it doesn't matter if I'm on my period or not, I can still go out and do things and socialize and be with my friends. It's only been 2 weeks. I'm still waiting for something to happen, but knowing that it won't is kind of like, oh, I can breathe again and just be me and not have to worry about it.